It's that MC style. Come on. Go ahead, Tiffany. You got it, girl.
This piece is called Blasphemy. It's one of those nights that begs for forgiveness in its last words. As if morning were on her deathbed, just a few breaths away from dawn, yet unable to muster the strength to rise and shine. On a night like this, a man sinks deep into the seat of the last train home on his very first day of work, and it comes as no surprise to him that he already feels tired. Between sips of a tin beer can and the parting of his lips, he wonders if God fell asleep. If God ever glances over his shoulder, hoping the angels don't walk in on unholy moments, he wonders if God ever gets soaked in the rain, patiently waiting outside our windows, his holy robes of gold drenched in the salt and sweat of heavenly tears, his crown of wax melting, dripping down his face as our sin spreads like wildfire. You know not pain until you breathe the heartbreak of God. You see, the windows of this train, and all trains, have been stained gray with nameless fingerprint graffiti and the nicotine breath of bruised lungs. Only God knows how many hopeless hearts rested their heavy heads against the glass tonight. How many eyes gazed into the window pane's reflection and wondered, is that what I really look like? How many watched the world blur into blackness, wishing their lives would just do the same? And so the train crawled on home. A sweet chariot pulled by a chain gang of angels and slaves. The man imagines God is bored, sitting on his throne with both legs propped up, smoking a fat black cigar. He feeds off the grease of human faith and our occasional desperation. The obesity of glory is too golden altogether, folding paper airplanes out of our prayers, and with a flick of his wrist he tosses them aimlessly through acid rain and hurricanes, almost all of which catch fire on the way down, scalding to ashes and smothering the earth's face lightly as dirt. Only the luckiest ones aren't answered. He stopped wishing you'll answer his. God forbid the moon shine tonight. Don't remind him of darkness relative to light. The man knows God has been playing games with him. Catch me if you can, hide and seek. But above all, follow the leader. God never lets him win and never loses on purpose. His pride is too perfect for defeat, so it demands knees to the floor and brings death to the doors of all who refuse to worship a God who never leaves his phone on and always leaves his water running. Wasteful and cunning, God is hit and run, and we are hit the hardest. The man is waiting, and he is trying. He is still trying to wait, but he waits much more than he tries. Don't you know that he still has dreams? Don't you know that I still have dreams? Though the clouds pour blood from the nails in your palms, please don't crucify my sky. Don't hang me like a lantern dangling at your will. I have so much light left to give. Forgive me, Father, for I know not what I do, because I know not you. Although I wish to God I did. Thank you.